What is going on, everybody? It's your boy John, and welcome back to Gearbox. So today have a little bit of kind of a throwback type of video. We haven't done a video driving in a while, and to be honest with you, this is kind of a spur of the moment thing. I've been thinking about doing this exact action, I guess, for a while. And what I'm talking about there is going to take some updated pictures, essentially, of my WRX. So for those who have either never seen my channel before or are new to the channel, I drive a 2019 Subaru WRX. Have a bunch of stuff done to it. Nothing too crazy, but most notably, I would say I just installed Airlift 3P air suspension setup on my car. I have an HKS blow-off valve, and it is pro-tuned by SD Racing here in Greenville, South Carolina. And then I have Avid AD01 17x8 plus 35 offset wheels, and then a bunch of other cosmetic headlights, taillights, front lip, side skirts, short throw shifter, shift knob, etc., etc., etc. Now, the reason I really bring up the wheels and suspension and tires as well, Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, is I'm going to go take pictures specifically for fitmentindustries.com. Now, if you're watching my video, I'm going to, I would think, make a fair assumption that you are familiar with who Fitment Industries is, what they do, and maybe why I'm even taking these pictures. But if you're not, Fitment Industries is a company based in Wisconsin, I want to say, and they have a big YouTube presence, big social media presence in the car community. I would say especially with like imports, but all shapes and sizes of cars. And specifically, they have what's called the Gallery. The Gallery saved my ass when I was purchasing the wheels for my car, and that's why I got into the specific 17x8 plus 35, because prior to running into fitmentindustries.com and taking a look at the Gallery, I did not know my ass from a hole in the ground when it came to wheel specs, fitment, you know, what offset was, how to get at least a decent fitment. So right now, with the wheels I have, you know, they were purchased way prior to me being on air, given the fact I've probably been on air for a total of, I don't know, 1,000 miles maybe. And I got those wheels on at like 15,000, and I'm at 66,000. So I've had the wheels for a while. They're great. But really, I just kind of wanted to essentially give back to what Fitment Industries did for me, and hopefully maybe I can help one of y'all watching this video, or at least I can help someone in the arena of, okay, I have a 2015 plus WRX, maybe I want coilovers, maybe I want lowering springs, air suspension, whatever. Well, let me go ahead, take a picture of my setup and kind of show you what that fitment looks like. Now, obviously, I am on air, so when I'm aired out, my fitment is going to be quite a bit different than my ride height, especially when you get into, never gets old, especially when you get into like negative camber and that sort of stuff. But really what you want to look at is the fact that my car does not rub when I am at my ride height. And I'll be sure to do a walk around. I'll get some B-roll going and everything like that. But really the purpose of today, I want to take pictures. I want my car to be in the Gallery, not just because I think my car looks great, which I obviously do, but really to, like I said, to help people out. So we're going to one of my favorite spots, like fairly close to my house, I would say, right by an airport around here that actually Lockheed Martin is based out of. So maybe we'll see some cool fighter jets and stuff, who knows. But I'll pick back up when we get there, throw in some B-roll maybe here, and we'll be good to go. guys enjoyed that. I know it was probably pretty damn boring. Got some B-roll. Clips and pictures look good in my opinion. It's actually a cool little spot. So Donaldson Center is where I was filming there. And it's got this it's called Perimeter Road. And as you can imagine, it circles the entire deal. But it's got Lockheed Martin here, Michelin, a bunch of different businesses like all around it. And have a lot of cool like old buildings and abandoned stuff. As you could probably tell in that video there, I'd always driven past it and I'd never gone to check it out. I was going to film at another spot, but apparently Perimeter Road after work hours becomes the damn Tour de France, and there are a lot of people with damn bikes here, but we made it work nonetheless. But guys, like I said, it was the Fitment Industries guys seemed super cool. The Fitment Industries gallery was just so helpful to me, where I always knew once I got on a non-stock, non-OEM suspension setup that I wanted to do this. It's just something that people did it for me. I'll do it for other people. I think it's a great tool, and I would like to think that a lot of people are probably going to follow suit and do similar things with either different car modifications, or they'll probably do it for different types of vehicles. Like I know Fitment Industries kind of sister company is custom offsets for trucks specifically, but I could totally see it being a great kind of application to a lot of different things, because let's be honest, one, some of us, just generically speaking, don't know as much as other people. Maybe you didn't grow up around cars, which I did not. Maybe you are dipping your toes into something that maybe you are familiar with cars, but maybe there's something specific that you've never really researched or been around. I.e., for me, if I were to start talking superchargers for you, yeah, I understand what they do, but I know turbo's better, to put it simply. So anyway, I can see a bunch of different applications there. I just thought it's a really cool idea. Figured, you know what, I actually have COVID right now. I don't know if y'all can tell. I don't feel horrible. The last time I had COVID, I was in the hospital for 4 days, so I think we're going to be doing a little bit better than that experience. But I said, you know what, I'm working from home, finished up early, and not only let's just go for a drive because I've been stuck inside all day, but let's do something actually worthwhile. Get a video out. I know the 4th of July is coming up, so I'll probably post this before the 4th. I'll be with family all weekend, so I wanted to film something that y'all could tune into Gearbox at somewhat regularly programmed timing. But anyway, I know at this point I'm rambling. I know I say that all the time, but it's what I do. I'm a sales guy. I like to schmooze people over and talk a whole lot. But anyway, I hope you all really enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a big fat thumbs up. Hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you want to see more videos like this, please drop them in the comments below. I know it was super chill. I know there wasn't a whole lot going on per se, but I enjoyed it. I hope y'all did as well. Until next time, peace.